All right, it is 7:30. Time to call this special meeting to order. The purpose of this meeting is to swear in newly elected officials, our newly elected council members. We also have a resolution to authorize the city manager to enter into a contract with Cochran Wrecking and Salvage to demolish the structure at 192 Fayette Street. And we also have an ordinance to accept 192 Fayette Street, Nelsonville, Ohio 45764 as a gift to be turned back into a green space and park. All right, well, Mr. Toy, if you would, please swear in our new members. All newly elected council members, please stand.
What about our?
Actually, come up front here. Everyone stand right up front here.
Oh,
Mr.
and,
Toy,
What about our treasurer?
and the treasurer? Yes, sir. Face the camera. Come on out, face the camera. Mr. Toy will swear you in.
I
get over here.
We want you all on camera.
Oh, bye.
Everybody gets.
Congratulations, everyone.
You raise your right hand, if you will. Say, I state your name,
I,
Elizabeth
Jones,
solemnly swear
solemnly swear
that I will uphold the laws of the state of Ohio
that I will uphold the laws of the state of Ohio
and the charter of the city of Nelsonville
and the charter of the city of Nelsonville
and the ordinances and resolutions of said city
and the ordinances and resolutions of said city
to the best of my ability.
to the best of my ability.
I solemnly affirm.
I solemnly affirm.
You are sworn in.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Very well done.
All right, let's do work.
All right. And here we are. Let's do the roll call. Let's do the roll call now. Roll call.
Thank you, Susan, for saving the meeting.
Yes,
Yes.
we are.
Mr.
Once
Clement?
Here.
Mr. Taylor?
Here.
Ms. Jones? Here. Mr. Dumpy?
Here.
Mr. Booth?
Here.
Mr. Smith? Mr. Sherman?
Yes,
Yes, what?
yes, ma'am.
Okay. All right, so we have on first reading, Resolution 2255. Will someone introduce that, please?
I'll introduce it.
Thank you.
A resolution to accept a home from an anonymous donor located at 192 Fayette Street, parcel ID P030130010500, Nelsonville, Ohio. Be it resolved by the council of the city of Nelsonville, Ohio, that the city of Nelsonville, Ohio hereby accepts the donation from an anonymous donor of a home located at 192 Fayette Street, parcel ID P030130010500, Nelsonville, Ohio, to be used for green space, park, and public good. This resolution shall be in full force and effect upon its passage, duly enacted by council on first reading the 6th day of December, 2021.
Okay, any council discussion on this? All right. Motion to adopt.
Second. Mr. Taylor?
Yes.
Ms. Jones? Yes. Mr. Dumpy?
Yes.
Mr. Booth?
Yes.
Mr. Sherman?
Yes,
Mr. Clement?
Yes.
All right. Moving on, we have ordinance 98-21. I'd like someone to introduce it, please. Thank you.
We made a small change to it, but I'll just read it quick.
Yes.
An ordinance authorizing city manager Scott Frank to enter into a contract with Cochran Wrecking and Salvage to demolish and clean up 192 Fayette Street, Nelsonville, Ohio, at a price of $9,400.00. Whereas the city of Nelsonville was donated 192 Fayette Street, parcel ID number P030130010500, Nelsonville, Ohio, to be used for green space, park, and public good. Whereas the property has structures and items that need demolished and cleaned up. Whereas the city desires to contract with Cochran Wrecking and Storage to clean up the property in a timely, safe, and effective manner at a price of $9,400.00. Now therefore be it ordained by the council of the city of Nelsonville, Athens County, Ohio as follows. The city manager shall have the authority to enter into a contract with Cochran Wrecking and Salvage to demolish and clean up the property known as 192 Fayette Street, parcel ID number P030130010500, Nelsonville, Ohio, in a timely, safe, and efficient manner at a price of $9,400.00. This resolution shall take effect and be in full force immediately after final passage as an emergency measure. Duly enacted by council on first reading under suspension of the rules on the 6th day of December, 2021.
Okay, and if I'm not mistaken, Scott, just for the audience out there, this is money that was already been appropriated in an account already for this year, correct?
Absolutely. It was already, in 2021, we set $10,000 aside for house demolition under the code budget. And then also just manage expectations. It's not going to be completely finished in terms of flat and seeded. We're going to stockpile dirt there in anticipation of the next lot as well. So that way when it's there, then we can just pull that dirt over and finish it out. So there'll be a pile of dirt there after it's done.
All right, thank you.
If that makes sense.
Anyone have any questions about this matter, any discussion?
That just probably till the spring, and then it'll,
Right, go over to, it's just to save trucking down the road because we're getting the dirt at no extra cost, meaning the dirt has to be hauled away as part of the sewer plant project and it's just diverting where the dump site is. So that's being paid for through the sewer plant project. They're just going to divert where they dump it that day up to the house site. So we're going to have them dump as much as we can there, maybe even 2 days worth. So they'll pile it up and there's no guarantee that they'll still be excavating dirt at that point. So that'll just save us money down the road where we can just bulldoze it over to the other side.
All right, well, thank you, sir. Any more questions? Any more discussion? Okay.
Is this under emergency?
Yes, it is. We have a motion to suspend.
I'll move the suspension.
Thank you.
Ms. Jones?
Yes.
Mr. Dumpy?
Yes.
Mr. Booth?
Yes.
Yes.
Sherman? Mr. Clement?
Yes.
Mr. Taylor?
Yes. Motion to adopt. So moved.
Second.
It's our show.
It is.
Mr. Dumpy?
Yes.
Mr. Booth?
Yes.
Mr. Sherman?
Yes.
Mr. Clement?
Yes.
Mr. Taylor?
Yes.
Ms. Jones?
Yes.
All right.
Motion to adjourn.
I'll second that motion to adjourn.
Matthew's point.
It's your world. I'm just living in it.
Mr. Booth?
Yes.
Mr. Sherman?
Yes.
Mr. Clement?
Yes.
Mr. Taylor?
Yes.
Ms. Jones?
Yes.
Mr. Dumpy?
Yes.